Hey guys, I'm Mason, and in this video I'm going over my Week 14 NFL game picks, but first a little recap of Week 13. So the Chargers shut out the Patriots. The final score was 6-0. Such a boring game. I just wanted to put that out there though. The Dolphins had a blowout against the Commanders. They won that game 45-15. Dolphins have done that a few times this season now. It's weird. The Rams beat the Browns 36-19. I thought the Browns would win that game, and they lost big time. The 49ers destroyed the Eagles 42-19. Again, that's another one that I thought the Eagles would win, but they weren't even close. And then the Packers upset the Chiefs 27-19. Hold on, I just realized that all those teams lost and by scoring 19. Anyway, not important. Week 14. Thursday night we have probably the most boring game of the season. The Patriots at the Steelers. Two struggling offenses. It's going to be great. Kenny Pickett is out, so Mitchell Trubisky will be starting at quarterback for the Steelers. Mac Jones is going to start, I believe, for the Patriots. And it's not going to be good. Both of these teams have really good defenses, but really bad offenses. I think the Steelers will win this one, though. I think they'll end up getting one touchdown, making the final score 9-13. The Texans at the Jets. The Texans should be able to win this game, I think. They've been playing pretty good, and the Jets have not been playing all that good. Zach Wilson is going to be the starter for this game for the Jets. I don't think that'll matter. Their offense has also been struggling. So I think the Texans will win 26-16. The Panthers at the Saints. The Panthers have been struggling all season. The Saints aren't doing all that great, but it should be good enough to beat the Panthers. It is a divisional game, so it could go either way. Should be a close game, but I think the Saints will be able to win this one. Final score 20-27. The Jaguars at the Browns. I'm excited for this one. The Browns got wrecked last week. I thought they would win. The Jaguars also lost last week when I thought they would win. They lost to the Bengals in overtime. So this should be a really close game. I keep going back and forth on this one, so let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win this one. But I'm leaning toward Jacksonville just because they're healthier than Cleveland right now. So I'm going Jaguars 23-20. The Colts at the Bengals. This is another one that I think should be pretty close. The Colts are playing pretty good football, and the Bengals, I feel like if Joe Burrow was healthy, I would pick the Bengals in this one, no questions asked. But since Burrow's out, I can see this one going either way. I still think the Bengals might win this one because they played good last week, and they're still a pretty good team. I mean, it's only one player. Yeah, the quarterback is arguably the most important position, but it's still only one player. They still have the rest of their team. So I'm going to pick Cincinnati 24-30. The Lions at the Bears. I'd like to say the Bears would win this game, but I don't think they will. I don't think they hardly stand a chance. The Lions are playing pretty good. The Bears didn't do bad last time they played the Lions this year. They almost should have won because I'm pretty sure they had like 3 turnovers that game. But I just think the Lions will win. I don't know. The Lions also have more to play for than the Bears, I feel like. I guess the Bears can still fight for a playoff spot, but realistically they're not making it, and the Lions have a small chance at the #1 seed. I say small because the other 2 teams ahead of them are playing really good as well. But anyway, I think the Lions will win this one 28-20. The Rams at the Ravens. This should be a close game. The Rams really impressed me last week, so I think this could be close. The Ravens are still playing really good, so I kind of think they'll win just because they've been much more consistent. That could have been a one-time thing for the Rams. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be high score, but I'm going Baltimore 30-34. The Buccaneers at the Falcons. This is another one that should be close. It's a divisional game. Those always tend to be close. Both of these teams are kind of struggling, but it should be a good game, I think. I don't know. I kind of like the Buccaneers in this one. Don't really have a good reason for it. I just have a feeling the Buccaneers will win. So I'm picking Tampa Bay 23-20. The Vikings at the Raiders. Josh Dobbs is going to be the starting quarterback for the Vikings in this game. And I don't know. It depends on how he plays, to be honest. If he has a really bad game, then the Raiders will win. But if he plays good, then the Vikings will probably win. So I don't know. I can see it going either way. I kind of feel like the Vikings are the stronger team. The Raiders haven't been doing all that great this season. So, I don't know. I'm picking the Vikings 26-21. The Seahawks at the 49ers. I don't see the Seahawks winning this one. I hope it's a close game, but I just don't imagine the Seahawks winning. The 49ers had a really good game last week against the Eagles, and if they keep playing like that, the Seahawks don't stand a chance. However, since it's divisional, it'll probably be close. I still just don't see the Seahawks winning, so I'm going San Francisco 20-31. The Broncos at the Chargers. I really hope the Broncos can win this game. The Chargers, even though they won last week, they didn't play all that good. Their defense played good, but it's against a really bad offense. And the Chargers offense only put up 6 points. So I really hope the Broncos can win this one. I don't know, maybe the Chargers just had an off game, but still, it was pretty bad. So I'm going Denver 24-17. The Bills at the Chiefs. This is one that I went back and forth on quite a bit. On one hand, it's the Chiefs. They're a good team. But on the other hand, the Bills are also a really good team, and the Chiefs just lost to the Packers last week. Yeah, the Packers played good, but still, I feel like the Chiefs should have been able to beat them. And the problem is with Kansas City, they drop the ball so much. So I don't know. This should be a close game. I really don't know who's going to win this one. So let me know in the comments who you think. I'm going Buffalo for now. I changed my mind on it earlier, but my final decision is Buffalo 33-30. The Eagles at the Cowboys. Hopefully this is an exciting game. I really hope that it's like a high-scoring game, fun to watch. We'll see. It's two teams that have been playing good. It's divisional, so it should be close. And I'm excited for it. I kind of think the Eagles will win. I think they'll have a bounce-back game and beat the Cowboys 38-31. The Titans at the Dolphins. Actually, I'm going to get back to this one in a second. I'll explain why later. The Packers and the Giants. I think the Packers have a pretty good chance at winning this one. The Giants haven't been doing all that bad the last couple weeks, but the Packers had a really impressive game against the Chiefs last week, and for that reason, I think they'll carry on the momentum and beat the Giants in this one, 28-17. Okay, back to the Titans-Dolphins. So I saved this one for later because of fan picks. There's 2 Monday night games, and we're using this one for fan picks. I'll get to that in a minute. I kind of think the Dolphins will win this one. The Titans have been struggling. The Dolphins have been playing really good. They had a great game last week against the Commanders, and they've been a powerful team for most of their games this season. So I'm picking Miami 17-30. In fan picks, we're split evenly. We have 1 fan for the Dolphins and 1 for the Titans. So you can be the tiebreaker. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win. And if you want to be part of fan picks next week, join our Discord server. I'll have a link for that in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And I'll see you next time on Good Gamers. Thanks for watching.